taking on the Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one finds the zone. And we are underway. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Juan Soto.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. That one almost got him.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Beltran, a rangy center fielder, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 outs. A dive, nice stop, throws from his knees, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Oh, digging pinch hitter coming on, Terry Pendleton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
In the air to left down the line. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ketel Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One ball, two strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Backed off the plate that time.
2-2 the count.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out there to center. Beltran. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Aaron Judge at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's
quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. There goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
And that is out of play. And strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Mangum at third with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lindor out to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Looks like he wants the signs again. First offering in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
That's ball 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Queens, start of the 4th. Here's Acuna now. Acuna, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Terry Pendleton. Flied to left his first time. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside low. 1-2 to count. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
This one popped up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
This one in the air. Ramirez settles under this one, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Posada checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. That one misses. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Ramirez fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beltran should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Johnson back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. This to third. Zips it across. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom six. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he lays down a bunt. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Out to short, De La Cruz. Lindor retired.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Marte stands in here, takes ball one low. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna makes the play, and that is. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Jose Ramirez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That to right. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now, Carlos Beltran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Late with the swing there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And first offering is fouled off. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Ring him up, says Darryl Park. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He was late there, strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out at a splitter. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know. That they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Now here is Carlos Santana. In the air, left field, down the line. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the third out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the eighth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Beltran going back. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Liner snagged at first.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the ninth, and here is Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the eighth inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. This to third, Ramirez.